Hello and welcome to another game of Clock Patience. Another exciting, high-octane game of Clock Patience where I first make my prediction. I think I'm going to predict 8 cards remaining. Whoa, how exciting is that? I go over to my pundit, the Dice. Dice, what do you say? Well, Wesley, today I'm not so sure about 8. I think that I might have to see how many. I think I'm going to have to roll 5 dice to see how big this number really was going to be. And that is a massive number. That is 22 for the dice. 22, the dice say. A bold prediction indeed, cards. Oh yes, 22. Massive number. Very bold prediction. Myself, I don't think it's going to be that high. I think it's going to be 3. 3 cards. Thank you, cards. Thank you, dice. And now to the main event. The cards being shuffled and put into their positions where they will be then promptly dealt. Another shuffle, and we're on our way. Round the clock we go. 12 cards.
Gonna pause. Go.
And we continue again. And the table is actually quite slippery, isn't it? Yes, Wesley, it is. No matter what table we seem to get, these cards are very slippery cards. I think it might be the characters on them. They're very slippery characters. Only some of them are slippery, though. Yes, Wesley, but you know, if one bad apple spoils the lot, one bad card makes everything else slippy. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense, I guess. And we're on our way. There's an 8. There's a jack. We begin the game with different numbers going all around the circle, and we go right in the center with the first king shown up. The crowds from the dice stands are cheering that the king was one of the first cards revealed. I don't know if there are actually pundits who are cheering this game. But there we go. We're just assuming that there's a bunch of stands surrounding the table. And we are not seeing that second king, which is very strange. We usually will have seen a king by now. But we're just left with Inigo Montoya. And he's joined by the Sicilian. The Sicilian joins him in the middle there, while a couple of 8s show up. And a 5 and a 4. We are down to just a couple cards for each of these. And we're still revealing our third king now. Now down to our last life. We've still not revealed the 7. And speaking of, we reveal it straight away. The 4s and the 2s and the 8s all completed. Our first buttercup. There's the 8s done now. There's the 5s gone. Boos from the dice. Want a redeal. No can do. So to the dice. And there's the king, which is a welcome. I don't know. A welcome card for some, but in this case we are left with 9 cards, which is very close to the prediction made by our host Wesley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The dice are, of course, very angry at this. The cards wish it could have gone a bit longer. But there are the 4 kings, and Wesley was closest.